Warning, contains references to violence and death.
Thanks for inviting us. This is indeed a welcome change from being banned from attending family events after I married Rich.
Well, that was mainly our mother's doing. I never agreed with you being banished, and so after she died I began to feel like we needed you restored as one of us. Ironically, learning you were cast out only made many of my kids, nieces and nephews curious about you. And some of them concluded that our mother was being unloving and hardly a good Christian.
Who could that be? I will take this outside. Debbie, what's wrong? Why did you want to talk to me so suddenly? You look terrified. I just got a call from the Dallas Police Department. I spoke with a homicide detective. Michael and Charles are both dead. Oh, no. What happened? A guy with an assault rifle broke into their house and shot both of them. Annika, Charles' niece, grabbed Richard and kept him in her bedroom, and that's where they were found by the cops later, after she called 911 on a cell phone to ask for help. The shooter was also dead, of a self-inflicted gunshot to the head. Do they know who the killer was? He was identified as Pete Jensen. The police later found he had also killed his brother Simon before he went to Charles and Michael's house. Oh my God. Charles and I went to confront Pete after he beat up a gay teen named Henry, and even Pete's brother Simon encouraged us to go after him. We thought beating Pete up in public would stop his gay bashing. Instead, he does this? I feel like a fucking failure now. You did nothing wrong, Carrie. This is all the result of a society that tolerates toxic masculinity, that allows for gay bashing and celebrates gun ownership over the right of others to live in peace. But Charles was himself a gun owner. He kept a loaded pistol in his bedroom. But I guess even that wasn't enough. A pistol isn't a match for a bigger gun that can spit out a dozen bullets in one shooting. And considering that Pete was working at a grocery store, how could he have gotten such a weapon? I'd think it would cost at least $100,000. So, are we going to tell Mother Sandy about this? And ruin her experience at the family reunion? Hell no. I'm only telling you so we can deal with this mess right away upon our return to Dallas.
What are you doing here? You were not invited to our event, and haven't you caused enough trouble already?
You banned me, your own daughter, from the reunion, but you invite Aunt Sandy and Cousin Debbie. Thanks for the insult. You should have seen when Aunt Sandy broke Diana Callie's nose in public.
Yes, she told me about that. You are always doing the dumbest things and associating with the wrong crowd. That's why you were cast out. And you deserved it. Sandy didn't.
So this is the thanks I get after I give you 4 grandchildren. Plus 1 more on the way.
Enough.
I just saw my mother outside with grandfather. He'd better not let her in. I'm still bitter about seeing her and Diana Callie at your ex-husband's wedding.
I'm sure he can handle her. Oh, here comes your grandmother, Leslie. Sandy, Arlene. Welcome. You have become quite a celebrity among us, haven't you? You becoming mayor of your town, and then all those videos on YouTube of your family and friends. It's all about fighting for the rights and dignity of us as people. I understand. I think the disastrous experience we had with Diana Callie finally woke us up to how shallow our values were. It's not enough to look good. We have to be good. I'm not saying you are right to be an atheist, but most of us certainly see now that judging you and your children for being true to yourselves is pointless. Perhaps, but it seems a lot of our relatives still avoid me. That's their choice. You are here and that's what matters. You are one of us,